It could take a Baconator sandwich and make a piece of scrum bread out of it. I'm talking about the cartoon Blank. Seirime-kun. Non-say, non-rime, non-say, non-non-rime, non-non-connist. It wanted this planet to appear as randomness, haphazardness of semi-quasi-neutralnesses. Didn't want anyone to be awarely aware of the obvious, to anybody with a deep spiritual soul, awareness, the obvious impingements, sin impingemently. It wanted it to seem to appear as if a neutralness or a semi-quasi-neutralness with some inexplicable areas of sin impingements, expingely sin impinge at the foreheads, that we were to resonate at pinprick micro-burning levels of non-levels, but never to the depths of gravitousness depth that we sincerely do, or that we would resonate to that depth if we were all individually awarely aware, endowed with consciously aware awarenesses of awareness. There is no doubt that the smudgeness of smudgenesses and the smudgenesses of smudgeness is deliberately deliberated to confound, and to smearly smear, and to smearly smear, and to smearly smear all of the angularly angled angles of anglenesses, of direct impingements made to seem to appear indeliberately at randomnesses. Do you see what I mean? The Holy Spirit fills me with the wisdom to convey every fire speck of sparks that I am conveying at this moment now. There's nothing I am stating that the Holy Spirit is not awarely pin stitching intelligently for me to vocalize verbally. There is nothing I can say that goes against deeper soul spiritual wisdom. Unfortunately, we have to deal, and we have to quote deal with quote this, quote realities of falseness, of fakeness. That there is nothing real as of yet. Pre-realness lead. Obviously, I'm saying obviously, every single escuela building should teach spiritual, soulful, consciously aware awareness to every individual, non-individual. Obviously, they should be teaching, and they are teaching in some other planet, perhaps, not this one. In every building. There would not be a parochial building that did not contain Spiritual Soulful Wisdom 101. There would not be a non-parochial building that did not contain Spiritual Soulful Wisdom 101. Everybody is learning intelligent, soulful, spiritual, dynamic, aware awareness in some other planet, not this one. Wanted to keep every specific and inspecific quote things separated. That there is a single cartoon Escuela building that gets it mostly entirely correct, accurately corrected. I feel the Holy Spirit tells me today that is a grotesque overstatement. I would say no one is getting it accurately corrected. No one has consciously aware awareness as of yet. And unfortunately, the self-learning is not directly underway. Think about it. Think about the wormiousness that I am referring to throughout this cartoon short film. Would never have permitted Jim Henson nor Tim Burton to succeed with their strange, consciously aware awarenesses of more like intelligent, creative imaginativeness. If they were to write a book on self-learning that one could excavate deeper and do whatever creative imaginativeness work, did not want it to be anything but a subtextual, non-teachableness of intrinsic talents that could not be conveyed as to how you and every single individual that wants creative, imaginative energies to penetrate at every level, did not want that to be conveyably instructed, non-sinfully. Think about it. If Jim Henson were also an instructor of creative imaginativeness energies as a wellsprings of creative inspirations, this is shocking what I'm about to say, and I already said it, more or less already said it, but never would have been permitted. Never would have been permitted to succeed. It would have wanted Jim Henson to be Rapunzel in a cartoon story. They non-exhibitions, they non-outpourings, they non-exhibitionary, penetrating this into this planetary atmospheres. See what I mean? Madonna fingertips. See what I mean? Would never have permitted it. Would have had Jim Henson as a cartoon recluse that could never quite make the metal wheels hit the pavement sparks. You know what I mean? How many individuals individually are out there like that? They cannot get the cartoon wheels to hit the cartoon pavement, cartoon sparknesses. See what I mean? Especially if they have instructor capacities. Especially if they have instructor pre-capacitatedly. It wants to keep it separately. The doers from the instructors. The instructors from the doers. From the succeeding doers. That are able to make their creative, imaginative energies hit the pavement, sparks. And when they finally pulled the burning wreckage from the twisted burning dump, it looked like this. Roo! Every speck of it is deliberate. Every half speck of it is deliberately delivered. I'm going to leave you with this. Every single thing is deliberately delivered. I don't care how randomization it, quote, appears to you. And to you. I don't care. As in, it doesn't matter that I don't care. It matters that it doesn't matter. It matters that it doesn't matter what anybody, quote, perceives, because no one is perceiving accurately as of yet. Have a good evening. I'll leave you with this. Have a good evening. Let's transcend this fake cartoon, quote, atmospheres now. Now. How about now? How about now? Let's transcend it now. No one is able to perceive accurately as of yet. It's about as non-humorous as anything could ever, quote, be. Have a good evening.